Hey folks, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. It is, oh goodness, what day is it today? It is, Friday the 5th of December. Yes, I'm not wearing my watch. I'm giving my wrist a break because it needs a break. I've got a new sore here from, it was itchy and I scratched, and well, if I scratch enough, I end up with a sore. I end up breaking skin. So, yeah. Not fun. Not fun. But, woohoo! Birthdays! Let's go to the back. December, wait, what day again? 5th. That's right. December the 5th. No birthdays on this page, so. Or no names. Okay, so December 5th, it says, you are scrupulously honest, sincere, and frank. I think that means like very honest. Anyways, your quiet, unassuming manner makes you a general favorite and many true friends. You like to dress well, are proud and careful of your appearance, and enjoy the outdoors. Choose a congenial mate, marry young, and you will be very happy. Hey. I am very curious as to exactly what scrupulously means. So, I'm pulling out my other phone, and I'm going to write this in. Scrupulously, meaning in a very careful and thorough way, with great effort to avoid doing wrong. Yeah, all right, so that's what it means. Cool. So, as you can see, I am progressing nicely with my canvas. This is my Camper Christmas. Yes, it's coming along nicely. Slowly, because it is very confetti heavy. I decided to start working on it in like alphabetical order, so that's what I'm doing is I'm still working on the letter A with this section. I figured what the heck, mix it up a little. Because yes, it is very confetti heavy. Yes, okay, where were we? And of course, periodically checking to see if there's any bad drills in here. So Monday. So today is Friday. And, yeah, I think Monday I did a video. I think it was Monday. Sunday or Monday. Yeah, anyways, yeah, one of those. It was earlier this week. Yeah, me and my squirrel brain. Anywho, I'm gonna add some drills to this because I have extras of my A's, B's, and C's still. Yeah. Anywho, so yeah, Monday. It must have been Monday because Lola messaged me afterwards, after doing my video, and because in my video I was talking about TVs, and she suggested I look into using Klarna to pay because it's 4 installments. Every 2 weeks you pay a quarter of the total amount. Well, I tried using Klarna and I'm still having issues getting it to work for me. So I just bought the TV. It was the last one that they had in stock at the Walmart near here. The Walmart in the town next door. So I'm like, screw it. I ended up ordering it. It was only, it was $108 plus tax and whatnot. So it came to less than 130 bucks. And then I just went out, hopped in the van, shorts and flip-flops, my sandals, And even though there was a little bit of snow on the ground, it was the first snowfall of the year, of the season, and everything was fine. I also had to go and had to take both propane tanks and get them filled, because shortly after ordering the TV, the propane, the light came on for the hot water tank, letting me know that there was no propane running to the hot water tank. So I waited a couple of minutes and just watched, because it does that every time it needs to, every time it kicks in to heat up the water. And if it doesn't shut off after a few seconds, yep, need to go get more propane. So yeah, it did that, and it didn't shut off. So I manually turned it off, because it's got a switch. Yeah, it's got a, there's the light is beside the switch. And so yeah, I turn off the switch. So, and then I went out and I disconnected both propane tanks, loaded them both into the van. I loaded both and made sure both, yeah, I had to do the water as well. So I refilled both propane tanks and both water jugs. And let's see, are there any C's? Letter C. I'm not seeing any here. Oh wait, there's one. So anyways, I go to the town next door to get some to get those things. I hit the Tim Hortons drive-through because I needed coffee and I needed something to eat. And I got this this new thing that's on the menu called a Supreme Stack. Oh my god. Well, there's cheese, there's roast beef and ham and sauces, and I don't know what else, but oh my god, it was so good. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. It was so nummy. I thought about stopping at the Tim Hortons next door here and getting a couple of them. One for me and one for Wolfie. And bring them home as a surprise for her. Yeah, but yeah, I'll get to that later. So anyways, yeah, I got the food, I got the water, got the propane, went over to, oh, I found another C. So I'm just going to quickly do this. There. Then I went over to Walmart, and of course I was too early because they were still processing my order. Yeah, I didn't wait until I got the notification, and it's actually a good thing that I didn't wait, because yeah, it started snowing, and meanwhile I'm there in shorts and sandals and sleeveless shirt, but wearing my cardigan. And yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the lady, she's like, because as soon as I got to Walmart, I went straight over to the pickup delivery section of the store, and the lady looked it up and she's like, yeah, we're still processing it. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm like super early. And so she's like, well, the earliest is like 4:45. Oh, okay, well, I think I can wait an hour and 45 minutes approximately. So I just went and sat in the van and waited. and read a book for an hour. And then I had to go to the bathroom. So I got out of the van and it is snowing a lot. So I quickly rushed into Walmart, used the facilities. Then I thought, what the heck, I got some time to kill. I'll wander the store, you know, grab a shopping cart, walk around, get some exercise. And I ended up grabbing a few things as well. Yeah. Got a strawberry rhubarb pie. Oh my god, I haven't had one of those in a while. And I got myself some mandarin oranges and some other treats to snack on for Wolfie and myself. And then I was just wandering along and looking to see if I could find any diamond paintings, actually. I was looking for diamond paintings, and then I was browsing through the home appliances and looking at the kettles, because I want to get an electric kettle at some point. And then I was going to gradually work my way over to take a look at space heaters, because I still need to get one. And I get a notification on my watch and on my phone letting me know that my order is ready. My TV is ready to be picked up. So it's like, okay, cool, yay. Oh, goodness, excuse me. So I go through the checkout and ring up my groceries, and I actually had just enough cash left to cover that stuff. And then I went out to the van to wait for the TV to be dropped off. And it eventually arrived. And then what did I do? Oh, and then I stopped at the gas station and got gas, and then spent like an hour driving home. It took like about an hour, because I was going between 50 and 60 kilometers an hour because of the snow. It was dark because the sun had set, and it was snowing like a bugger, and my high beams are not that great. So I was using low beams, but yeah, going between 50 and 60 kilometers an hour. So I wasn't going overly fast. So yeah, I had lots of vehicles passing me whenever they could. And at one point, I actually just barely saw a person off the side of the highway hitchhiking. It was so dark that I barely saw them. And like, this dude was running the risk of getting run over. But I quickly pulled over and gave him a lift. He was just going down the highway a little ways to a turnoff to go up to where he lives. And yeah, and then I eventually, like, I dropped him off and came the rest of the way home, and I just went straight home because of the snow. Oh my goodness, it was crazy snow. Crazy snow. And I came in and I brought the bag of groceries in, and I said, by that time Wolfie was awake. Or no, she was still asleep, that's right, because I tried calling her. I tried calling her twice on my way home because it was so scary. I wanted company, somebody to talk to while I was driving. Yeah. And I wasn't I would have called my boyfriend, but that's usually the time of day that he is sleeping in case he has to go to work that night. And like, I don't know his work schedule. It's not the same. It's not always the same from week to week. So I tried calling Wolfie and there was no answer. So yeah, when I got home, I woke her ass up. And yeah, we had pie. We had pie for dinner. And I waited until the next day to do the propane because it was dark out and it was really crappy out, and I was tired and exhausted. I was exhausted. The stress of driving in the dark combined with the snow. Yeah, at one point I was driving with my hazards on because then vehicles that are coming up behind you, they know that you're going at a really slow speed because of the risk of from the weather. The road conditions were scary. Scary. Yeah, speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour, but there's lots of, the road goes like this. And on one side of the road there's a drop off with a bunch of trees, and then eventually there's like train tracks, and then there's a beach, and then water. On the other side there's a little bit of a ditch, and then there's trees at the bottom of a mountain. Yeah, so like it's all twists and turns and yeah, the odd straight stretch, but it's a lot of twists and turns. So you have to be very careful because some turns are sharper than others. So yeah, I was going between 50 and 60 kilometers an hour. There was the odd time when I'd get up to like 80 kilometers an hour when I felt comfortable enough. But always at the beginning of winter, I'm terrified of going too fast. Because you never know. You never know what to expect. With our winters, yeah, you never know what to expect. So I am always overly cautious. And it stems from all the years of driving that I've done in the past. And yeah, I've had the odd crash. Very minor crashes, like going really slowly and then suddenly sliding, and then because it's so icy and slippery. And when it's icy and slippery, you have to be very careful because you can't just slam on the brakes. You slam on the brakes and you're just gonna lose control, and you could end up anywhere. So yeah, it can be pretty scary driving in the winter here. But the best time to actually learn to drive is in the winter, because if you can handle driving in the snow and ice, you're good. Yeah, you can drive through anything. And I do mean anything. And I would know because I have driven through anything. Rainstorms, snowstorms, hurricanes. Yes, I actually drove through, well, it wasn't really the actual hurricane. It was the outskirts of a hurricane, but it was pretty darn close. Close enough. I would not want to get any closer to a hurricane than I was. Yeah. But, yeah, it was quite the experience with the hurricane. But, so anyways, yeah, I got home and I actually set up my TV. And, it's a 24-inch TV, and I have it right there. Here, let me show you. Woo, look at that. Oh. There. There. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, I was watching What the Hails before this. Actually, no, I was watching just J-Hip. Yeah. Another YouTube channel that talks about What the Hails, my favorite YouTube channel. And just J-Hip has been around for almost a year. And he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. But yeah, I got the TV all set up and hooked up and connected, and I love it. I've been wanting a TV out here for a long time, but I thought the smallest that I would be able to get would be a 32-inch, and 32 inches is too big for out here. For right here, it's too big. Because I am literally inches. It is literally inches from my face. So, I didn't want one that's like really big. Plus the cost. Like I said, this one was almost $130. I saved $30 buying it when I did. So, yeah. Very happy that I was able to afford to get it. Yep. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. There's another K. All right. Oh, let's see. What else should we talk about? I haven't done any laundry in a few days, and I know I need to. I've been kind of procrastinating because I know the better way of using my washing machine is sticking it in the bathtub in the bathroom and using the shower head to fill it. Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And I don't know why I'm procrastinating. Honestly, I do not know why I am procrastinating. Maybe it's because I know I have to, like, pick it up and haul it over there and put it in there. Yeah, well, I am procrastinating, and I am good at procrastinating, which is not good. Because we need to get the laundry done. Big time. Because I've got both dirty laundry and clean laundry in the van that needs to be dealt with. Because it used to be stored in the car, but now we no longer have the car. Yeah. So. I don't know what else to talk about aside from I am really enjoying working on this. Yeah, working on this and watching my shows on the TV. So far I've only used YouTube on my TV. Yeah. See, there are some O's in here. Oh, goodness me. And there's an O there. And the letter P. Oh. Sorry, I've got a yawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I God. Let's see. I am looking forward to Christmas, but also not really looking forward to Christmas because I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas presents for my dad and his girlfriend. But Wolfie and I talked about, I think it would be a nice Christmas treat to go out for dinner. I would love to do Chinese food, but she wants to go to this other restaurant that she used to love going to, and they have really good food. So I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll do that next payday. And then it's like, well, actually, we're gonna see about treating my dad and his girlfriend to dinner at this restaurant as a Christmas present. Actually, yeah. That's going to be our Christmas present to them. And then Wolfie's getting a new headset, and I'm going to be getting a diamond painting. Yeah, she's getting a headset from me. I'm getting a diamond painting from her. So yeah, she's going to pick the diamond painting. It's going to be a Jacquaroo, of course. Yeah, she's going to pick it out. And I got something corny for my boyfriend as a Christmas present so far. And that is a Mad magazine. And I don't even know if he reads Mad magazine. I hope he does. Because I like Mad magazine. There are certain magazines that I like to read. And it's not something... Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about the yawning. Okay, now the 5s and the S's, I do get them mixed up a little bit, but... Excuse me. On this can... Oh my goodness, now I've got the hiccups, kind of. I am so sorry. Well, I guess my yawning gives you a chance to hear the pop, pop, pop of the drills. But yeah, 5s and S's tend to get confusing, especially if they're so similar in, very close in color. That's one thing that's nice about this canvas. The symbols are very clear. Very clear. Very nice and clear. I've had some canvases that were just awful for yeah. The drill field looked terrible. It was so hard to distinguish the symbols. But I would muster through, and they came out nice. Quite nice. Yep. I'm still working. Oh, I see an S. I'm still working on that pink knit blanket. And once in a while, I work on some crocheting and cross stitch. Oh, there's another S. But I've been focusing more on diamond painting and knitting. And there's another S. See, I told you. Yeah. And another S. So yeah, I'm double checking all of the 5s to see if they're actually S's. Do, 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 do. All right. And now for the letter T. Are there any T's in here? I don't see any. Nope, no T's. U? Yep, there's some U's. Oh my goodness. So yeah, yesterday I got I went out, I got rid of the garbage, and I dealt with all the recycling, the empties. I made $2.60 from cashing in the empties. And the box that the washing machine came in, it was full of recycling. That was fun. I just took the box and hauled it over to the bins, and then gradually worked through the box. Threw all the recycling in their respective bins. And then when the box was empty, I folded the box up and put it into the box of cardboard. Into the bin of cardboard. And there were some boxes that needed to be broken down, and I broke those down. There was an older gentleman there who was also, he offered to help. Oh, excuse me, with the box until I pointed out that it was actually full of recycling and had to be sorted out. Yeah. And periodically I would ask him, well, where would this go? And where would this go? And oh no. You know what I've just been doing? These are, oh my goodness. I've been covering the 5s instead of the U's, the letter U. Oh God, this is gonna take a while. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess this video's over. While I fix this. Oh wow. This is so silly. I got a whole bunch of these done, and now I gotta take them apart. Well, at least you get to see how I remove them. Yeah. But yeah, this is how I remove drills. Let's see, this one? Yep. So yeah, with getting the TV, I don't have to use my phone to binge watch videos anymore. I still use my Kindle reader, my Kindle tablet to watch Netflix. Yeah. But yeah, YouTube is on this TV. It's a good thing I can distinguish the color, the difference between the colors, you know, to know, like, because this is a very dark green. Yeah. Oh my, wow. So many. Oh, and there's a little bit of putty there. Let's see, is this one? No, that one I got correct. Holy cow. That one I got correct. So I don't know why. Okay, so these all look like a very, very dark green. I mean, not a very, very dark green. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, fingers crossed that that's it. Okay, so it's the letter U, not the number 5. Well, that's crazy. And of course, my squirrel brain, I cannot remember what I was talking about before I realized I was doing the wrong symbol. So I guess I'm gonna finish with this. I'm gonna do this color and then just call it done for the video, because obviously I need something to help me wake up a little bit more. Yep. I am having issues with my sleep again. Yeah, going for long periods without sleeping, and then also going for long periods of sleeping, or at least sleeping a lot. Like, oh, excuse me. Oh goodness, what day was it? It was the other day. Yeah, on the 3rd, on Wednesday, I spent most of the day sleeping. Yep. I got up, I did a section on here, watched one or two videos on YouTube, had a coffee, and then went back to bed and slept, and then slept some more, and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish this off camera, this section, and then I think I might actually go back to bed, because I've been up for a few hours. I cannot stop yawning. I've had a coffee, and I really need to talk to my doctor about why I'm having this issue where I can fall asleep like right after having a coffee. You would think that the caffeine would wake me up or keep me awake or whatever, but it has the opposite effect on some people. So I need to talk to the doctor about that. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!